the mental and psychological parts of forex trading. So let's move on. I have a couple slides here, and the first slide is going to be explaining to us what trading psychology is all about. So the question is, what do you understand by trading psychology? And I wrote here, I said, trading psychology may be described as the mental, physical, and spiritual processes that go into a trader's trading activity. I'll take that again. Trading psychology may be described as a mental, physical, spiritual processes that go into a trader's trading activities. Basically, what this means is that anything whatsoever that will affect your trading activity, either positively or negatively, your mental state, your risk management, and then analysis. And the mental state takes a higher percentage in this chart, like it takes around 55% of the whole 100% of what forex trading entails. It is the way you think as a trader before, during, and after executing your trades. Every thought that comes to your head or that comes to your mind before you enter a trade, during a trade, and after executing a trade, those thoughts, those feelings, those emotions that affect your trading activity are what we term as trading psychology. The state of your mind, that is your psychology, has a lot to do with how successful you will be in your trading. The first mindset you need to have as a trader is, I am going to succeed. Positivity. You must first be positive before you can even make any progress in forex trading. Despite your losses, despite your wins, your mindset must be positive. If your mind is not settled, there is no way you are going to succeed as a trader. It's only a settled mind that will succeed in forex trading. Here, the only way you will succeed is to have a settled mind. A mind at peace is a mind that can make money in any profession or trade. Definitely. A mind at peace is a mind that can make money in any profession or trade. So now we move to the next slide. Do not pay the dump tax anymore. Yeah, it's supposed to be dump, D-U-M-B. What is the dump tax? I ask. Taking stupid risks and doing dumb stuff in the market is how we primarily lose in the market. When your mind is not settled, when you are distracted with so many things, let's say your relationship is having issues, you are in debt, your financial status is not okay, even if you are hungry, it can affect your forex trading, it can affect your trading psychology. Hunger can affect, because the moment anything affects your mental stability, or let me say your mental equilibrium, it will definitely affect your decisions in the market. Making stupid decisions that will make you lose your money in the market, that is what we call paying the dump tax. Failure or success in the market, as we have stated, is dependent on the state of mind of the trader. And when your mind is disturbed as a trader, you tend to misbehave, either by taking unnecessary risks or doing dumb things like removing or extending your stop loss. I will admit that I've been there several times. You probably have too. We've all made these stupid decisions. We've all paid the dump tax once or twice. But how does taking these kind of stupid risks go? We all know the answer. It rarely goes well. So the next slide is asking us, why do traders fail? And what makes traders fail consistently? Yeah, I wrote, it's alright to fail once or maybe twice in the market, but stupidity might be taking a third poorly analyzed undocumented trade and losing it again. What I'm trying to say there is, Yes, no one fully knows the market. You can enter a trade and it hits your stop loss. You enter again, it hits your stop loss again. But if you are entering a third time and you are losing that trade, then that is a very poor decision to make. To either you leave that pair or you leave that market, or you make sure that your third entry should most likely give you a profit rather than loss. I hope you understand that. I personally think it's this kind of dumb attitude that makes us blow accounts. I must again stress that the reason people lose in the market may have little or nothing to do with the market condition. Like I said earlier, the market is the market. You can't change that. The only thing you can change is you and your decision. So if you made a mistake, or let's say if you make a decision and you fail once, you make that decision again and you fail twice, make sure that the third decision you are making is different. If not, it will end in the same loss. There are times that your psychology is weak as a human being, not to talk of as a trader. For example, when you are stressed or pressured or sick or troubled by things outside of trading, and even when you are too happy or optimistic, these are the moments when you have a weak brain activity. You are prone to make mistakes. At this moment, your brain activity is very weak and you are prone to make mistakes. So when you feel that you are experiencing any of this kind of mental disbalance, make sure you stay away from the market. It is not compulsory you trade every day. It is not compulsory you trade every entry. The moment you see that your psychology is not balanced, you stay away from the market. So move to the next slide. The power of rest. So the question is, what do you do at those times? At those times when your psychology is imbalanced, those times where you know that you will make irrational decision in the market, maybe because you are hungry, or because you are stressed, or because you have family issues, or whatever that has made your psychology imbalanced. What do you do at these times? The same thing to do is to rest. Rest is very powerful. As a trader, you need to learn to know when to rest. You need to learn to know when to leave the market and do other things. You see, many traders don't know how to rest or when to rest. It is a common occurrence to see traders stay too long on their charts, trying to catch that one trade that will make their day or change the rest of their lives. A lot of people make this mistake. They just stay on the chart for too long, trying to catch every single entry, which is impossible. The moment you try to do that, you will most likely make mistakes. Because looking at the chart alone is even stressful. So looking at it for too long will actually cause a form of imbalance in your psychology. Some of us fail to realize that trading is a marathon. It is a career job. It is a lifelong profession, not a get-rich-quick scheme. Trading is a marathon. Always have that in mind. Like I said from the beginning, trading is a marathon, not a sprint. You need to have the mindset that you are going to do this for a very long time. And it will take a long time before you can actually get to a point where you know that, okay, I have mastered my strategy. I have mastered my own way of communicating with the market, my own way of interpreting the market. Until you have gotten to that level, you need to have the mind that trading is a marathon, not a get-rich-quick scheme. Neither is it a get-rich-or-die trying scheme. Some people will say, it's either I make it or die. Yes, that is good. But once you come to trading, you need to learn that you cannot control the market. Rather, the market will lead the way and you should follow. Trading is a crazy profession. What makes you succeed in your trading career is not a life or death mentality. You need to keep your sanity intact if you want to be a success in the forex market. And to be a success, you want to be here for as long as you are still able to manage your trades and withdraw steadily to fund your lifestyle and that of your family. What I mean there is you want to do everything possible in your power. You want to do everything possible that you do not lose all of your money. Because the only time you only have a chance of making money from the market as long as you have your capital. The moment you lose all of your capital, you are lost in the market. Don't get me wrong. There are times our emotions seem to take the best of us. But we know how much they cost us. It costs us so much. In fact, for some people, it costs them everything. Trading is one of the craziest jobs where you can lose all of your life investment within a split second. Or you could make a fortune within that split second also. Trading discipline. But we both know your chance of making a fortune in a split second is way lower than your chance of losing them in the same duration. Hence, you need trading discipline. Hence, the need for trading discipline. In a percentage of 100, your rate of losing is 90%, while your rate of winning is 10%. That is how forex trading is. You are most likely going to lose. The market is not against you, but that is just the odds. But the moment you can master, you can grow both your psychology, your strategy, and your risk management, you can make that 90 to 10% a 50 to 50% or a 60 to 40%. I hope you understand that. You need trading discipline. You need discipline to succeed in the market. You see, discipline is the key instrument for financial success in any profession. And in the forex market, you are going to need a ton of it. Show me a consistently excelling forex trader, and I will tell you how disciplined a trader he or she is. An excellent trader is one who is aware of his psychology and doesn't try to overextend him or herself when executing or managing his or her trade. The ability to know that your psychology is balanced or not is an evidence of a good trader already. Then discipline in the market. Discipline before you enter before you make an entry. Discipline as you manage your trade. Discipline as you close your trade. That is what you need to succeed in the market. So where do you need discipline? Having established that trading is a journey, a marathon and not a sprint, as I said earlier, I have to elaborate that you need discipline in each of these following aspects of your trading. Number 1, your trading capital. You need discipline in your trading capital. Number 2 is your trading peers. That is also very important. You see some people just trade all the peers in the forex, and they expect to make money. You are most definitely going to lose. Number 3, your entry and exit positions. Number 4, your trading weeks. So your trading weeks is split into 4 parts. That is your lot size per trade, your stop loss and your take profit, your number of entries, and your frequency of entries. We shall explore each of these trading disciplines next. So in the next video, I'm going to explain each of these trading disciplines for all of these aspects: your trading capital, your trading peers, your lot size, your entry and exit positions, your stop loss, take profits, the number of entries, and your frequency of entries.